All right, pilots, course goes live in less than 5. Course is live. Take it away, pilot.
Unfortunately, there's no racing in this episode. Phoenix Cup footage is coming soon, but we're going to do a Shrike 200 build. Last summer, this kid named Jack came to watch a race. At the time, he was saving up to build a quad, and a couple weeks ago he hit me up and asked if I'd be willing to build his quad for him. And I was more than happy to help. He sent me out some parts to build the quad with. We got a frame, antennas, we got red bottoms, we got a receiver, flight controller, FPV gear, ESCs, DX6. Lucky for him, we all just started flying Spectrum here. So I'm going to know how to set up that DX6 just right, because I wouldn't have been able to do that a little while ago. First step, let's put the frame together, get the stuff out of the boxes, all that good stuff, time-lapse mode. Boop. I should have booped one of you guys. Gist of this build is you have 3 size screws. Other than that, you have nuts and standoffs. We're going to do the biggest screws through the inside holes on the center plate. Middle size screws out on the outside. And we'll put lock nuts on all of it. Sweet. That is the base of the quad. I'm going to toss some motors on there. Actually never messed around with the red bottoms too much, so fun new experience. Alright, motors are on. Let's get to the ESCs. Next step is attaching stuff to the PDB so I can put my flight control on there and we can do something with all these extra wires. I've got VTX power off the 12 volt and flight controller power off the 5 volt. Mount my flight controller like that pretty much. Is going to route right here for power, and I'm going to run my ESC leads over there too. So, flight controller all wired up, cable for FPV. All we have to do now is install FPV and a receiver. Receiver's kind of crucial. I guess I gotta look up how to do it on this flight controller. But besides that, that is the bulk of the build. Being FPV and receiver are more about how you want to position them than actually having to do any hard building. I'm going to be putting them on this little plate I printed. Well, I thought I was done. Thought I was done. I forgot the XC60. Boom. Ignore all this other stuff. That's done. Plug a battery into it, see what happens. The receiver turn on, that's the question. Dude, it's auto binding. I found 3.3 on there. Off to the computer to do some stuff. Bill Hully and beta flight. Probably multi-shot for beta flight. Yeah. Beta flight, multi-shot. Alright. Flash the ESCs. Set up beta flight. Put motors on it. All the stuff. Time for a maiden. Rates are a little bit slower than I'm used to. Looks like it works. Peace.